y'all, it's your girl Sean. I'm back for another video, and welcome back to another episode of I Said What I Said, where I share my uncensored, unfiltered, and unapologetic thoughts and opinions on things that matter to me. Now, this video is going to be a doozy because I have a video that I want to play for you guys in just a minute, but if you like discussions like this one, if you like luxury unboxings, dating advice, try-on hauls, anything like that, you're going to love my channel, so go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and while you're at it, tap that little bell. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. Now, without any further ado, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a preface to the video that I'm getting ready to play, and then we're going to talk all about it. So this woman, I guess she meets a man while she's on a plane to Miami. They're both arriving to Miami for the weekend, and he asks her out on a date. She agrees. When they meet up, this man acts a fool when she decides that that's the end of the night. She's tired, she wants to go back home. I want you to see how he acted about her not accepting his advances because he paid for her dinner.
Drinks and stuff. Look at all these cups.
No,
There's a bunch of cups. You need no baby.
See, I didn't know you was gonna be looking for all of that. Like, I thought we was just coming to vibe and, you know.
Vibe? No. When you vibe, you eat a hot dog. You know, vibe, you have some waters with some ice in it. This ain't no vibe. This ain't no vibe type of environment.
But see, I'm not like, that's a $10 plate. You think you finna?
No. $10 at a time. This thing was $32. We in Miami, okay, ma'am. What you ain't gonna do is set me up. You ain't gonna set me up like that. Now we got to do something. You know.
So you that pressed for money?
No.
This is a $10 plate. You think I'm finna come back to your room for $10?
I mean, I ain't saying we had to do nothing. I just go back, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about the little Netflix, you know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to do.
Okay, so what are you expecting? Because I'm not no.
I mean, what I'm expecting is for the night not to be over. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting for some gratitude instead of some damn attitude.
I mean,
that's what I'm expecting.
You can walk me back to my. you can walk me to my Uber.
No. I'm trying to walk you to my hotel room door. That's what I'm trying to walk you to. You know what I'm saying? You ate up all this food, all these drinks, and now you talking about some you tired, you getting ready to catch your Uber.
You know what?
You should have got Uber Eats. That's what you should have.
I could have. If I would have known you was gonna try to like take me back to your room for some food, baby. That's what I would have did.
But I wasn't talking about the room for sex. I'm just saying we can go back, laugh, get to know each other, play a little soft music. You know, people don't.
It's 12:25 in the morning. Ain't nothing open but legs, baby.
No. But see, I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is just that I bought a lot of food here, ma'am. All I'm saying is we can just go back to the room. You know what I'm saying? And just talk, get to know each other a little bit more. Because you barely talk because you eat fast. We didn't even get a chance to know each other. I don't know what your name is, where you work at, where you're from, how many kids you got. I don't know none of that. The interview, we never even got to
Stop trying to act like you don't know where I'm from. You just seen me in Atlanta. That's how, like, we was on the plane. You was like, let's meet up. So you stopped me from.
I get all that. But what I'm saying is, man, listen, I can't keep talking about, look, you had a whole plate of tacos. You had 3 drinks. I didn't get nothing to drink. And now you talking about, let me call my Uber because now you nice
my
and
Uber
full.
is literally on the way. So what you gonna do? Like, you want me to cancel my Uber now? They charge you for that.
Listen, okay, they charged me for all this food and I ain't get nothing out the deal.
What you want me to do? You want me to cash up you?
Yeah, I want my money back.
Okay.
I take my money back.
How much do you think I owe you?
Yeah, you owe me $48 and $100 for my time because I wasted it.
Okay, wait. The nachos was $10.
Hey man, we ain't 6 carrying the one. Send me my money and go about your business.
No, if we gonna be all the way fair about it, the nachos was $10. The drinks for 2 for $10, and I got a water. Baby, that's $20.
Well, run me my money. You ain't got to keep talking. Just get to walking.
Okay, so my Uber on the way. You not gonna walk me to the Uber?
No, I'll get there the best way you can.
Okay.
So this video to me is incredible in all the worst ways. Like, can you imagine being so hard up for money that you are trying to retrieve your money back on a date? For this man to make this woman feel this pressure, he's got his light on her, filming her, acting as if she's some kind of scam artist when all she did was accept his dinner request. Because she didn't accept the further advances of going back to his hotel room, he's gonna make it seem like she's trying to use him. He's like, you ain't about to get over on me. Like, to me, if the man, you can clearly tell by her demeanor, by her body language, she is uncomfortable and he doesn't care. So to me, a man acting like this and making you feel uncomfortable in a public setting, I can only imagine how overbearing, how demanding, how much he would try to pressure her if she really did go back to his hotel room with him. He's a stranger for one, so she don't have to agree to that in the first place. Talking about we're gonna go back to the hotel room and play some soft music. For what? Like, he clearly has other intentions. And this is what I mean when I say that some men shouldn't date, some men can't afford to date. This is the exact kind of man that I'm talking about. The kind of man that acts like taking a woman out on a date is taken away from his rent money or his car money or his trip money, or like some woman owes him something physical because he paid for her dinner. The sense of entitlement is rich on this one. And, you know, she actually felt bad about it. You know, all he did was buy her $10 nachos and a couple of drinks, which were 2 for $10. So for $20, he thinks he's entitled to go take her back to the hotel room and see where things go. Talking about, I'm a gentleman. Gentleman? What kind of gentleman acts a fool and films a woman who doesn't want to go back to your hotel room because you took her to dinner? There was nothing gentlemanly like about anything that he said. Then he said, I think you should, show some gratitude instead of some attitude. Like, to me, this is what I mean by some men and their sense of entitlement. This is why it's so important that you vet men that you accept dates from. Because he could have gotten violent. I can imagine how he would have been acting if they were alone on some dark street. Him feeling like, you better pay me now. You know, you could tell she felt intimidated. That's why she paid him. Talking about, you should give me an extra $100 for my time. Like, it sounds like he wants to pay a woman of the night. He wants to pay an escort because he's asking for her to spend more time. Like, for this kind of money that I spent on you, I'm expecting the date not to be over. Sir, this is insane. But I want to know from you guys, have you ever gone out on a date with a man and had him feel this entitled? And if he did, like, what did you do? How do you react when a date isn't going well? Have you ever felt a man try to pressure you to go back to his apartment, back to his hotel room, because he bought you dinner? And what would you do? Would you have paid him the money back like she did? She gave him his money back because she'd rather pay him. And then for him to say he's a gentleman, when she asked him to walk her to her Uber, he said, get there the best way you know how. Like, whoever raised him failed him. And this man, he's not a man, he's a boy. And a cheap one at that. To me, one of my biggest pet peeves in life is a cheap or a stingy man. If you are pursuing women, you should be able to budget that in. And if you can't, work on your finances and then pursue women. But it sounds like he was trying to pay for something. And $20 wasn't it. And even if he did, like, there is no amount of steak dinners in the world that should make a man feel entitled to a woman's body. That's why you should always have your own money. If a man starts acting up on a date, just be like, you know what, I'll pay for myself. Get your Uber and leave. Don't let a man feel like because he bought you something that he's entitled to anything, especially not your body. All right, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this one. I'll definitely keep it coming. And if you want to see more like luxury unboxings, dating advice, lookbooks, all that kind of stuff, you will enjoy my channel. So go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. And while you're at it, tap that little bell. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time, later divas and dudes. Deuces, honey.